Heart disease is the #1 killer of Americans. Cardiovascular diseases claim the lives of over 800,000 Americans annually. These staggering numbers are exactly why the American Heart Association is working to build healthier lives. In Oklahoma alone, the American Heart Association is funding more than $3 million on research on 16 projects in 4 institutions. And each year, more resources are needed to fund high-quality research projects and originate new programs to meet the needs of the research community. One life changed forever by this important research is Harold McDown, who survived a widowmaker heart attack twice.
On April 20th, 2009, I was exercising in Mustang at the workout center, and a friend of mine had just gotten off of the elliptical trainer and felt odd, and ended up him taking me to the hospital there in Yukon, and we got in right at 8 o'clock, and just a few minutes later I had coded. They ended up shocking me 15 times and was dead, I guess clinically, around 6 times, and ended up transporting me then into Oklahoma City, and lost me twice on the way. They lost me 6 times on the table, was shocked 6 more times, so it was a rough morning. I had a widowmaker heart attack, and then a week later ended up having the same heart attack again.
He's beat the odds a lot of times. So they say a typical widowmaker heart attack, you have about a 5% survival rate. If you have another one, it's about 2%.
No history, no family history. I didn't smoke, didn't drink, was exercising regularly, so there really wasn't any symptoms of it. No.
We basically weren't given any hope at that point for a while. But we had hope. Our faith and our friends and our family.
The thing that kept me going was just the kids and family and just wanting to make it, just wanting to be here. They feel like that I was able to survive was because I was taking care of myself.
What we understand is there's so many things they did in the process of saving him that the American Heart Association either is completely responsible for or partially. I know that they've done work on the stents, the defibrillator that they used on him. There's an external defibrillator that he wore when he went home. He was on a heart pump. I know they worked on that. There's just so many things that they did that any one of them, it took all of them to save him. We're pretty grateful. We're pretty grateful.
It just makes you look at things differently.
We just don't take anything for granted. And we don't take time with our kids for granted. We don't take time together for granted, because you don't know if you have tomorrow.
I'm just thankful for being here, just being able to enjoy what I might not have been able to. We have visited doctors that have taken care of us since then, and it's like family. It really is. It's cool. If it weren't for the American Heart Association and the research and the equipment that was there, I wouldn't be a part of these pictures. We are so grateful, just to have people that care and that'll take the time and the energy and the effort to do what the American Heart Association is doing.